Hello again. Well, the 18th Mangaung African Cultural Festival, Macufe, will be taking place over a period of 10 days. The event promises to deliver, as always, on an exciting, action-packed entertainment program. The festival is still guided by the payoff line, when your heart and soul is African. Both international and local artists will showcase quality music performances. But joining us to give us a little bit of a taste of what we can expect, we're joined in studio by a legend in South Africa, Caiphus, Semenya, as well as Nigerian-born Kunle Ayo, who I have adopted officially as South African. He's been here for well over a decade, 13 years, and they'll be performing. A very good morning to you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Dr. Caiphus, I asked you off air how many years you've been in the industry, and you said, well, you started when you were 15.
Yes.
Now we can see you're 16. I'm joking. But it's, my goodness, Fantuka taught no, it's been a good 50, 60 years?
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm 76 now.
Sure.
So I started when I was 15. How many years is that?
Many, many
61.
years. Too many years for me to calculate.
I'm about
Goodness,
to retire
and still
now.
going strong, though. What is the secret to your longevity?
I've been asked that question so many times. What's the secret? I don't know. I wake up every morning, wake up happy that I'm alive. That Mudimun Chokomits. I guess that's the secret. I don't have any other juju or any
Are you sure?
that keeps me alive. But really, seriously, I think it's just that I have a very positive attitude towards life. I don't let life really, if I get knocks along the way, I don't, lie down on the ground and weep. I have this tendency to get up. You just can't knock me down.
Yeah, because music can be quite a challenging career, and I'm sure you'll nod to it. It's passion, but it's a job and it's business at the end of the day. You need those gigs, you need the support, you need people to buy CDs and not plagiarize or sell counterfeit goods there on the street. What's it been like for you?
Well, when I moved here in 2002, I had my share of, being called names. People didn't know who I was, and coming from Nigeria, I mean, they've never really seen any artist, who has come out of Nigeria to come live here, and that was strange. But over time, I think South Africa warmed up to me and just accepted me as I am and just took me as one of our own. And I'm grateful. I mean, people like him, people like you, Masekela, Oliver Mkuti, people like that have embraced what we do, and we're working together. And, we're talking about, doing something with Papa before he retires, because he's sounding like...
Yeah, I know that. I know. You just say something. Maybe this year or next year will be my last Macufe. No, we will not have such talk from
Definitely not. Definitely
yes.
not.
Well, I mean, the fact that you've been invited to perform at such a platform, I think says that the arms of South Africa are wide open and have embraced you. What has it been like? This is your second Macufe?
Yes, my second Macufe. I've been there a couple of times. I've made friends. I go to Bloemfontein a lot to perform, but Macufe as this wonderful festival, I think more so because of the theme, it speaks to us about who we are as Africans, loving what who we are as people and doing what we do with all of our heart and giving Africa what it deserves. I mean, Papa has done such a great work in representing us around the world. People respect him. People like Quincy Jones respect him and love what they do. And we are following in their footsteps to say that we as Africans, we're carrying the flag even forward and moving jazz in the African context even forward beyond what it is now.
Dr. Caiphus, what can we expect from you?
Well, I always prepare something, new stuff. But the audience just keeps calling the songs,
You can't run away from the golden oldies.
When you sing a new song, they say, and they keep calling them. And finally, you just have to say, okay, here we go. Which one
give the
first?
people what they want.
Tell you,
Yes.
Because they are there for their songs, not for you to experiment with them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Goodness, we have run out of time, unfortunately, because we can go on and on about this. I wanted to speak to you about some of the artists that you've worked with, and we've heard that you're respected by your Quincy Jones, etc. But I think we want to leave a little bit of room for a performance, if I'm not mistaken.
October 10th.
October 10th.
Main stage.
Main stage. Okay.
And Tsepo Tsula will be there. Flavor from Nigeria. Mafigizolo. Giselle Brothers. Who are these kids? Oh, Tamia from the U.S. and who else? I think
it's going to be
memory, but it's enough.
It's going to be great. It's more than even if it was just the two of you, we'd still go. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Nigerian born Kunle Ayo, joined by a man who needs very little introduction here in South Africa, Mr. Caiphus Semenya. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Quick ad break.